Hey guys, welcome back to the layout. Gentlemen, I'm kind of strapped for cash right now, so I've decided to sell one or two of my engines. So the first one on the chopping block is going to be the Y6b. It's in really great shape, everything works perfectly. There is one item which I'm going to show you that's a slight damage, but it's really no big deal in my opinion, but I'm going to give a good discount because of it. Also, I'm going to show you how I load the smoke unit. You know, in the last video, when I was talking about how the smoke kind of shoots backwards, and I came up with that little fix that I put in the main stack there to correct that. I had been into it, and I had loaded I had loaded the smoke unit with fluid while I was in there, so it was smoking fantastic. So what I'm going to do is show you how I load the thing with fluid, and so you can get a more accurate picture of what it's going to be like for you. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give me a second. I'll be right back. Alright guys, what I do, and let me tell you something. I recommend, you know, and I've changed the batting out in this, so it's set up a little bit different than Lionel does it from the factory. But what I do is I do my normal 20 drops up front in the main stack. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Alright. And then let me make sure you can see this. I put a block back here because the tube that connects this smoke whistle port to the smoke unit, which is up right here, might dip a little bit, so I always put something back here. And then I just give this a good squirt. Oh man, making a mess. Kind of, you know, aim the needle point dispenser towards the front there and just give it a good squirt. Okay. Yes, and I made a little bit of a mess there. Let's see here. Put this in here. And let's see here. Clean up my mess a little bit. Well, anyways, I'll get this later. Then I give it a minute, just to get, you know, for the fluid to make its way into the smoke unit, and then we'll fire it up. I'll be right back. And you know what, guys? While I got this thing up like this, and the tender separated from the locomotive, I'm going to show you what broke. When I was in there, the first time this has ever happened, when I was working on one of my engines, is this grab iron right here got caught on something and it actually snapped off. So that's the only thing. Everything else is in perfect shape. If you take it, there's a hole that goes in that way, and this is where it broke right here. What I did is I put a little heat shrink on it and then put a little paint on it to stiffen it up, and you would never know it. Anyways, so if you pull this out like that, and then that comes off. And there you have it. See? So to put it back on, and again, it killed me that I did that. You just slip this back on. And my eyes are so bad at this point, I hardly can't see it. You slip that back on. Stick it back in the hole. Should put some light on this side. There we go. And that's it. You're good to go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and connect the tender to the locomotive. I'll be right back. Well, there you go, guys. I went ahead and ran it for a couple of minutes, give the smoke units a chance to Warm up. She's a good smoker. And the smoke comes up straight with that little ring that I inserted. I love the whistle on this. And to be honest with you, the main reason I need the money right now is I'm starting to build amplifiers, you know, for 10 and 11 meters. And yeah, 11 meter amplifiers are illegal, but you can use a 10 meter amplifier for a CB if you want. But anyways, I need a lot of equipment. I want to buy a scope and a spectrum analyzer. There we go. Anyways, yeah, scope, spectrum analyzer, even the meters, man. A good bird meter that does both average and peak is frickin', you know, $600. So I need to raise some money somehow. Sorry, the whistle steam is getting a little bit light. Anyhow, alright guys. Go ahead and shut this thing down. And everything else works, guys. Wait a minute, wrong, oh, you know what? Could be that. Let's try that again. I think I was on medium, smoke output. That's probably what it was. Yeah, it's definitely, whistle steam needs a little bit of fluid. So, that's it.
See you tomorrow, dispatcher.
Alright. here is, now I'm waiting on parts. Here's the inside of the first amp that I'm building. You guys know me, I work on all my trains and I just love doing stuff like that. So I still have a lot more to do here, but I'm missing some parts, and man, a lot of this stuff has to come from China, sadly. So, alright. Anyways, guys, I need to look and see what I paid for the thing. I'm pretty sure I paid 1,500 bucks. And, you know, I'll probably drop that to 1,000. It doesn't have more than an hour's worth of running time on it. So it's in great shape, except for that grab iron. Everything else works perfect on it. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you later. If you're interested, just, you know, leave me a message in the comments section, or you can go to my website, leave me an email, or whatever. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.